Still, very Dark Souls 2 is opening. At least those two screens. I think Dark Souls 3 does it too. Welcome back, everybody, to Kingsfield 3. Last time we got a little lost, and we ran through the Path of Poison, probably a bit early. No, I don't want the demo. We already played the demo. So, probably a bit early. I did look up where you're supposed to enter the Earth Cave, and discovered that the bridge is not there. So there's supposed to be a bridge that shows up next to the gold fountain. Not there. And that's why I got super confused. We're just gonna go check to see if it is, and if not, I think there's still some shenanigans we can do in the Path of Poison. And from there, we'll figure out what to do next. Maybe we'll go look for the Royal Tomb. Because I do know that there is a... that there is a gold flask in the Royal Tomb. And we also have the key to the jail. We could also meander around there and see what we can find. So first things first, let's take a quick jaunt through Relugo and see if the bridge has spawned. And no. So there's supposed to be a bridge here that spawns, and I have no idea what causes it. It's not there. I'm gonna do a quick reload of the area and see if it'll spawn. Wonder if I don't have enough earth magic. I do have 3 earth and about 55 wind. Alright, so we're gonna go to plan B. I think the jail should be back on the underground barracks, but Path of Poison is closer, so maybe we'll go there. Hello, Antidote. I'll pick you up, thank you. So there is a hidden room we found in the Path of Poison yesterday. And then I ran out of heals, so I had to leave, and that's where we stopped. I do need to go buy some heals, so let's go do that real fast. And shop is over here. Mostly because we still haven't picked up a silver bracelet to counteract poison. Ah, those were the good old days. The walks, laughter, games with the prince. You were my best friend back then, you know. What with all the traveling? I didn't have many friends. And we are almost able to buy the bow. Actually, should be able to sell some things. Since we have better than the iron plate, we can probably sell that. And now I think we should be able to buy the bow. She has the entire silver set, but it's very spendy. Need 38, so I need like 200. Ah, so close. We'll sell some antidotes. Should be fine, right? Bow will come in handy eventually. And it is very good, it's always very good to have a ranged option. Hopefully RetroArch didn't like mess up the flags for the bridge. Well, did want to check something out, but is this a new door? I do think I know where we are, though. This should be the underground barracks. Just checking to see if there's a Silviera key that I need to get back in. Or maybe not. Alright, let's see, I guess. I'm Tim, a traveling merchant. I had heard that the dwarves dwelt in this eastern section, so I came here to try to find them. I wanted to buy armor from them, but now I'm stuck. Dragon crystals, bloodstones, moonstones. That's it. He carries restoratives. Or they carry. Oh, leave me alone. Freaking log stalkers. You guys are the worst. Hello. That's a save point. We start a date of 1. Just a second. Who are you? I am the caretaker of this lake. No one has crossed here for over 10 years, not since the solid bridge was destroyed. There is a water bridge that was erected by Orladin a long time ago. But no one can cross the water bridge without the Aquarian boots, and thus far, no one has been worthy of this gift. 10 years ago, I was forced to destroy the ancient stone bridges that spanned our beautiful lake. I did it to prevent any demons from crossing to this side. I can change the location of that water bridge by turning the dial in this room, so he who crosses by Orladin's permission will have no need of the stone bridges anyway. The path you have taken is called the Path of Poison. The path was made by Orladin. I believe the boots are still there. No one has gone this way has ever returned. I will open the gate if you will give me the medicinal herb. Once inside, you can change the location of the bridge for yourself. I will open the gate now. The next is the Bloodstone. For this, I would be glad to open the gate for you again. And so that's why there's a guy who sells restoratives. So I guess I have to put on the Aquarian boots for this. And so you can see the bridge change on the map above. It's Hunter! Hello, Hunter. What's going on? Yeah, it is one of these puzzles. Lake Noel. Welcome to Lake Noel, everybody. Beautiful Lake Noel, full of log stalkers and everything. Yeah, it does show you, but you kind of have to, like, know where you're going, I guess. Otherwise, you're just going to be wasting restoratives on having her open the gate. I think I chose correctly. It's mostly because, you know, I cheat and watch speed runs here and there. Those speed runs can't really tell you much. Freaking log stalkers. I hate log stalkers. I hate log stalkers. They hurt a lot. Like, their biggest thing is they shoot fireballs, and I do not like it. It's very rude. I don't like it. Nobody asked your opinion, head muncher. Alright, we're just gonna go. Sure glad I bought all of those heals from Lynn. Whew. Now where are we? Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. Lots of log stalkers. Bean jerks. Mushrooms. I'm fine with spoilers. Like, we're really doing this for examining lore and stuff. Well, we'll take that. Thank you. Just gonna move away from the log stalkers. Thank you. Hate them so much. See what else is here real fast. Oh, is there? Is it this guy? Oh, he's not translated! He says, Fubo, 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 Fubo. Fubo, 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 Fubo. Oh, actually, no, it's Fuotsu. Futsu. Futsu. Good job, Age Tech. He says Futsu. Futsu, Futsu, Futsu. It's an onomatopoeia. I want to say it's he's expressing, like... He's expressing something. It's a sound. It's like, ah, ah, ah! I thought it was football because of the tens. The tens really looked really close to the O. And I'm like, what? That font's a little bit weird. I'll check my Japanese LP. I consult here and there to see what. That is actually quite neat. I see. Yeah, because everybody came from Melanot at the end of KF2J. Let's see what he gave us. Oh, the gold ring. Okay, so the gold ring is the major item you get at the end of Kingsfield Pilot Style. Pilot Style, if you don't know, is the demo that From Software released to Tokyo Game Show and maybe a magazine. Internet legend says that there was only 8 of them made, and it's a side story prologue following Rodam, who is renamed as Captain Silviera in this version because like everybody in this version is named after somebody who works at Age Tech. I don't know why. Anyway, Rodam recovers the Moonlight Sword and puts it at Alexander's tomb, which is why it is just lying there in Alexander's tomb. This ring is given to you by one of the grandchildren of Marilyn, which is what it's translated to. And they work for Rodam / Silviera, and he's dead because obviously it's a FromSoft game. And you recover this gold ring. So, very interesting. A suggestion as to what the Logstalkers are. Ooh, very nice. I hate Paralyzed in these games. Also, nice to see you, Colonel Clatt. I still haven't decided if I'm going to be streaming Kingsfield 4 here. The only reason it's a little bit weird is because of how Twitch has been stupid about DMCAs. And there's a ambient soundtrack in 4 that is basically Paranoid Android. The first frames of Paranoid Android. I don't want to get DMCA'd. I actually really love these games. Nope. 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 I played a good chunk of 4 and then I got sidetracked. I want to finish it, but I'm not sure if I want to pick up the old game that I started a little while ago or start a new one. By the way, for those who are interested, this is my character sheet right now. Still feel a little bit under-geared, but I guess that'll fix itself eventually. Ooh! Yeah, same question. Did you start Shadow Tower Abyss or Original? Nice. Difficult game, so... You know, fun fact, I mentioned this yesterday, but I read the original GameSpot review for the original Shadow Tower. They gave it like a 3.8, by the way. And it's always funny when they start whinging about the frame rate, because that discussion has never changed. Have fun, Colonel Clatt. Where the heck have we found ourselves now? No! Leave me... Rude! Freaking... Give me a moment to switch to my Morning Star or something. Gosh. Yeah, the original Shadow Tower is extremely difficult. Would you please? Am I out of... I am out of heal items. I probably should not even be here. I'm gonna leave. Give me just a second. I do have one emergency heal item, so give me a moment. A power fruit, ooh. This says it is a fruit of a tree which contains Earth's life power. This will increase man's physical strength. Well, time to eat. Take a gold potion. Alright, Skellabro. With Falchion. Shadow Tower Abyss is like... It's really funny because it gets referenced a heck of a lot in Demon Souls. Like, ridiculously. Abyss is the best because you get guns. Whew. Abyss is actually, I think, one of my favorite FromSoft games, like, period. Yeah. Gold Mask is from Abyss. It is actually the best headset in the entire game, actually. We're just gonna explore real fast because I have to fast travel out. Because I am out of heals. But yeah, and the old hero is from Abyss. Like, he's just a rando NPC that you meet in Abyss. Where the heck are we? What does the pixie map say? And the fact that Abyss is actually not that long actually kind of works in its favor sometimes. You can get Abyss, once you know what you're doing, you can get Abyss done in about 8 hours. I think the speed run's about 2. An hour and a half. Yeah, like, Abyss and the original Shadow Tower and Abyss are wildly different games. They have similar concepts, but they are wildly different games. Oh, look at these spikes. Where the heck are we? I really know I need to, like, leave, but, like, I really want to see what's next. Yeah, and, like, you get red herringed. How, the early game sets up that you're supposed to be looking for this, staff, and then Rufan is like, nah, you're not looking for the staff anymore. Time to magic this guy to death because obvious leashing. Yeah. It wasn't ever about the spear anyway, and it's actually really interesting. Like, whereas the original Shadow Tower is about becoming a conqueror, which is actually a big twist from, like, the Verdite trilogy. And Dark Souls in particular. That Abyss is like... Abyss is not about that. Wow, what is this place? This is cool. And I am not ready for it, but I want to explore it anyway. Like, everybody wants the power, but it turns out it wasn't... The power was just... I write about this more eloquently in the essay, like, I'm drafting about Abyss. But, like, the original Shadow Tower is about becoming a conqueror, like I mentioned. And, like, Abyss is like, you're just trying to get the heck out of Dodge. And everybody says, and everybody puts these hopes and dreams into this spear, and you're even sacrificed to the tower because of the spear, because, like, this... The people outside have been screwed around with so much because of, like, a proxy war on their doorstep and all this crap that's happened to them, that they feel powerless, so they think the only way to get power, because they've been colonized and imperialized and stuff like that, is to get this mythical spear. So even they fall for the same issue that a lot of others have fallen into. And Nunifang's like, no, you don't get that. And that's a really cool bit of storytelling. Whereas, like, the original Shadow Tower is more an inverted Kingsfield. I only know I'm not ready for this place because it's taking me forever to kill them. But I will always take some XP. But yeah, that essay hasn't finished because I need to make some research on colonialism. Because I feel like it's saying something about that. Wow, there's just so many Skelebros. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Don't think I'm supposed to be in here at the moment. Yep, gotta go. Well, that was a fun taste of things to come. Bridge is still not there. Wonder if something broke on RetroArch. You mean the spring beyond the lava river? We call it the Spring of Creus. We elves are actually the only ones with knowledge about Creus. Hey Van! What's going on? Glad to see you there. Right now we are meandering around and getting ourselves into trouble while trying to figure out why the bridge to the Earth Temple still hasn't spawned for me yet. Hey Matsuki! What's up? Let me switch my equipment back. Wonder how many XP I've got, how much XP I've got in Elector. Still have the aquarium boots on, I think. Yeah. Huh, okay. This music is actually my favorite music in the game. I mentioned that yesterday, but some of you guys weren't here, so I'm just saying it again. Nothing in here. Alright, so let's go back to where Orladin's stuff was. We found our way into Lake Noel, but we still have some loose ends in here. So... Wait, did I? I don't think I missed the turn yet. Yeah, turn's over here. Yes, there is. I don't have it yet. There is, silver rings. Lynn's got one. I don't have the money for it, though. Actually, if you wear 2 silver rings, you're basically immune to poison. So this is the path of poison that woman at the dial was talking about. This is where we got our aquarium boots, by the way. Right, so it should be there. Okay. Nope, nope. These are your prototype stone guardians from Dark Souls 1. Damn it. Damn it. Except they don't have WOG like they do in Dark Souls 1. They do make you slow. I don't want to have to use a bloodstone though. Stop shooting darkness at me. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I just checked OBS to see what was going on, but nothing untoward. I really should have filled up my gold flask now that I think about it. Oh, okay. I get it now. I was about to load up the stream on my phone just to check. Jesus. Go back to Dark Souls 1. Thank you. I just want to know what Orladin was saving back here. Let's see if they're worse off against Windcutter. You know, if I could just get maybe one of them dead, it'd probably be a lot easier. Orladin, you jerk. Doesn't help that I'm missing. I think everybody's mad at me right now. Yeah, this is definitely not working. I might reload the save. I can only maybe take one more. Alright. Still slow. Slow is the worst. Alright. Let's go back to the barracks and maybe we'll find the jail. And then we'll be able to get a second flask. And that should be really helpful since I'm burning through herbs as I am. We also need to go back to Lake Noel. So let's do this. Since we did pick up the jail key yesterday. And the jail should be through the underground barracks, if I remember right. One of these days I'll have a second monitor. And, though my problem is, space. Don't really have it. I know we did a little bit of this maybe like last week or so. And I stumbled right into the hedge maze. Probably go the other way. Alright, let's see what's behind this door. Some arrows. A sorely needed herb. And a tree. Ooh, we can kill him in 4, which is nice. Nothing amiss there, I guess. Hey, Osric. What's going on? I don't want to use my bloodstone. Don't think that works, but give it a try. Oh, strength up. Nice. I'm glad there's so many people coming up in around for these games. So I initially started playing them a little bit as a curiosity, and I'm glad to find some people still like real into it. Alright. I know I skipped this room because I think I was out of like resources. I think there's another hidden door. Maybe? Maybe not. Still darts, okay. It's a lot of fun. Especially if you are really into the exploration part of Dark Souls and Demon Souls and modern From Software in general. This would also scratch that itch. If you're into the combat, I can see you, like, not being into it. That said, I think I began saying this, but, like, I trailed off or something. But, like, it's always funny that people have been complaining about From Software's frame rate even in 1998. Hey, Faded! Because these games are supposed to run at like 17 frames per second. Mind you, I don't run them at that because why? But originally they ran at like 17. I don't think there's anything in here. But yeah, that was the big reason why the original 98 GameSpot review gave Shadow Tower like a 3 point something out of 10. It's like, oh, the frame rate is terrible. Never change. It never changes. Well. Hey, light arrows. Ooh. Yeah, I'm more drawn to the lore. And there's a lot of really cool lore, and a lot of it really does show up in Demons. Especially Demons. Can you take your falchion somewhere else? Like the Shrine of Storms or something? Rude. Hey, level up. Sweet. I am level 20 now. And it's locked. He will not give up, in fact. Never give up. Let's see if any of these keys I have. Nope. Wrong key. Okay, so I think we actually finally... Yep, that's where I own the original Shadow Tower. I own the original Shadow Tower. I actually have this listed in my Discord. And there used to be links, but now that you can't open the store from the web, it's kind of moot. But you can buy the following games digitally on your PS3. The Adventures of Cookies and Cream, when at one point, Sony decided to try to put PlayStation 2 games on the PS3. So, The Adventures of Cookies and Cream can be bought digitally on the PS3. Armored Core 1, Shadow Tower 1, Echo Knight 1. In Malaysia, you can get Echo Knight 2, if you have a Malaysia region. I think that might be it, as far as digital stuff goes. But I had a full list. No. So, the story behind that is Shadow Tower Abyss got cancelled for exactly the same reason they would cancel Demon Souls. Like, almost exactly the same reason. Alright. I just want to make sure I'm doing... I've done everything in here. Alright. But yeah, Abyss got cancelled for exactly the same reason that Wood canceled Demon Souls later. Lack of market appeal, kind of outdated graphics even when it was new. Yeah. Fun fact, Shadow Tower was was nearly finished with the localization process at Agetec when Sony decided to cancel it. This wasn't good for Agetec because Agetec was probably going bankrupt at about the same time. And he did... Mark Johnson, who is the executive producer for almost all of the FromSoft games, Agetec did, in an interview with Patrick Klepek, said that he would give the script to anybody who wanted it, but apparently nobody took it because the script that was used in the fan translation is a fan translation. And not the lost Agetec script. Well, they did do an Echo Knight, a spiritual successor. Derosane is an Echo Knight spiritual successor. Even down to the freaking, like, pocket watch and the red and gold stones. Side note, the red and gold stones, which are the RTSR and the BTSR in Dark Souls, is an Echo Knight reference. And Derosane is very much worth anybody's time. It's terrible. I've gone through it at in episode 1. I store episode 1 on YouTube, and it's also here if you wanted to see it. I did a retranslation of the opening of this game and the ending of the last game to compare the localization. And it's absolutely terrible. like it's weird terrible because like they would rewrite the opening. I'm talking with my hands, so I'm not like using the controller right now. They would rewrite the opening and they would rewrite the ending. But everything in the middle is actually really correct from what I've seen. So like the end of last game, because they skipped the first game, because the PlayStation wasn't released in America for a whole year. By the time the PlayStation was released in America, Kingsfield 2 was out. So Agetec skipped Kingsfield 1 instead of putting them together into one game. That's probably what they probably should have done. Anyway, so they write Kingsfield 2's script with the belief that Alexander was the big bad hero, so they Americanified it by making him like the big bad hero. So at the end of Kingsfield 2, which is Kingsfield 1 in the US, they rewrite the entire ending to be like, Alexander is the chosen man with the chosen sword, and he's gonna be badass, blah. No, that is not what the Japanese says. A, there's no voice acting in the Japanese one. It's just a bunch of text. 2, the ending of the last game is Alexander being disillusioned with the whole idea of stupid dragons who have put everybody in their like in the middle of their stupid war, and he got the Moonlight Greatsword, but he's kind of pissed off about it. and like it says something along the lines of the Holy Moonlight Sword is only holy not because of the stupid dragons, but because people believe in it. So in Kingsfield 3, which is Kingsfield 2 in the US, there is no voice acting again. And like they have to patch over their crappy job from the last one. so like the beginning and the end is completely trash. I posted in my Discord what the translations should actually be with help from Google Lens. So, like, you know, it's really hard to go through the lore on this because the H-Tech localization is actually trash. I think they didn't do it maliciously, though. They, apparently, according to them, like they didn't have much communication with FromSoft. Like, FromSoft would email them in Japanese on Japan time. They would have to translate the email, get it to the right person, and then figure it out from there. And then send it back, and then wait another 12 hours for From Software to get back to it, do whatever they're going to do with it, and then come back with a response. Like, you know, it was actually terrible back then. So them doing their best and, like, thinking, not probably knowing that there would be, like, 3 games in this series. Like, I can see why they did some of the choices that they did. Like, they put voiceover so that it would be more marketable to, like, younger audience who can't read as fast because it's a huge block of text. And, like, they did what they could. And so that's an important bit right there. A flask. And yeah, everybody should join. I have a permanent link to my Discord on my Twitter. It's pinned to the top of my Twitter. If you want to hear me big brain loring about random stuff, you can. Everybody's definitely welcome there. So, hey, it's Jeremy. Jeremy, you were mentioned, and then you arrive. This is amazing. Yeah, 1J is actually really, really fun, and it's really short. It was released with the PlayStation, so it just had its 26th birthday. But it's really short. It won't take you very long. Just so happened to open Twitch. It's going pretty good. We're just talking about stuff. I'm getting a little bit lost, doing a little bit of backtracking. Got my arse kicked by Lake Noel. We have a little bit of fast travel, so I'm just doing a quick jaunt. I'm gonna take my Silviera keys. Since I have fast travel, I might not need that. Not need that there. The Earth, the way to the Earth Temple still hasn't made itself known, so I'm half worried that RetroArch has messed something up with the flags, but who knows at this point. But yeah, going good. Kingsfield's a lot of fun. And we're talking about lore, talking about I was just talking about the localization of this game and the last game being somewhat infuriating trash. Because a lot of it would be right, like 80% of it, and then there would be like this huge block that's absolutely wrong. Alright, I'm gonna take my Silviera key. How many of these do I have now? 4? That should be enough to open another path. See if there's anything behind here. Alright, we're back in Quist. If we don't find anything, I'm going to fast travel and go back to Lake Noel and then see about finding a different path. Lake Noel is the entrance to the water temple with the lost sinner, I mean the water archmage. So... could have sworn I had that open on my PS3 play. No boxes in here. Hey guys, guess what Prince Lyle can do that no Dark Souls protagonist can? Jump over small walls. Prince Lyle's the best. Alright, so there shouldn't be anything in there. But this is something Prince Lyle has yet to share with any Dark Souls protagonist. Dark Souls 2 is looking upon him very, very jealously now. Do I have the key for this yet? Nope. Hey, you never know. The jail key for the jail could open a random box. You never know. It's a FromSoft game. This is probably nothing. I think it's a leather shield. Which is kind of a joke throughout the Verdite trilogy. Like, if you can beat that guy, you have an early leather shield for free. Yeah. That's the same in all three games. Bit of a joke. And, a challenge. Trying to remember where the Alright, let's cross the bridge back. And maybe head left. was reckless. But now I'm poisoned, so... That's done, and we get a dragon crystal for our trouble. And now we should be going this way? Yeah. I don't think we went this way when we first started. So now I should probably just bulldoze through here. Make sure I'm not missing anything from here. Spooters. Spooters are like red beady eyes. We already found Quelaag. No, really. Like, she throws fire and she looks just like Quelaag. Homing fireballs, by the way, because she's rude, but you know how it is. So the front of these mushrooms are where it looks like they have a mouth. Like, that's the front of them. Rude! Hey, he's got a Silviera key. Sweet. We needed that. I don't know how I got as far as I did without it. Oh, there it is. Never be too fast in the draw with your restoratives. Because, oh, these are outdated now. I can probably sell those. Because I have Fujin and the Aquarian boots. Alright, let's go into this cave, which should be the entrance to the royal tomb, which I completely missed. Very important to learn your strafe. Because your strafe is your dodge roll. So through here should be a save point. Yeah. This fountain has been turned off. And this is the other side of that locked door. That tombstone is holding 100 gold. So normally there would be healing waters in there. Not right now, though. So welcome to the Royal Tomb of Verdite. A bit of lore here. This is the tombstone of the Queen of Verdite, Noel Forrester, the mother of Austin Lyle Forrester and wife of John Alfred Forrester, who is currently held captive, kind of dead, by Seath on the moon, because it's a FromSoft game. I had wondered if there was a small meditation on how grief changes a person, but apparently the Queen of Verdite died after Seath took over. So, it was a thought, but not super correct. Let's see if this works. Nope. Yep. I think these are all gold magician keys, and I don't have that key yet. We're here for this. And when the game tries to cheese you at this, you cheese it right back. The killing of a sacred deer. I don't think I have. What's it about? Alright. Alright. And we get another flask, which is why I came all the way down here. To get that. Oh, the same guy who did The Lobster. That's a good movie. Alright, I'll pull it up in Amazon, because it's probably on Amazon. Alright. Looks like we might be done here, so I'm going to fast travel out and heal up. So I'm going to get my Estus flask together. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that Demon Souls doesn't do a dual thing like Kingsfield did. Like, Demon Souls is all consumable healing items, but there's no flasks. Kingsfield is all flasks and consumables, and then you've got kind of the same setup for Dark Souls. I'm kind of surprised Demons didn't do it either. Do I want to save there? Do I want to save? I want to save at the hotel, the inn. Yeah, it's fascinating how fascinated FromSoft is with these concepts of like generational obligation and human desire and ontological stuff, and Seath being a jerk and Gyra not doing anything wrong except everything. If I had to choose a dragon, it'd be Gyra. Door is this way. Alright, that's the wrong bridge to lava. So let's go back to Lynn, buy up some herbs, and then go run to like Noel again. You see, Icrius found the tree of the Dragon King plant. That's where everything started. We don't know exactly what kind of power he left behind, but we do know that we have to have the key to obtain it. Okay, sure. Pony should be good, I guess. Especially now that I have 3 gold potions. 3 flasks. Let's run right back into the Path of Poison. Alright, run! This is why I put herbs on my select button. I should have looked to see if I could afford a silver ring from Lynn. Yeah, I don't think... I think it's reductionist to say because Japan. You know what I mean? I think it's a valid point. I think it's a little bit reductionist. Alright. Alright, she wanted a bloodstone. Fun fact, in this game you don't have to guess because you can just it records all the conversations. You can look at it in the menu if you didn't know. Which is a big up from the last game. We're gonna turn it once because I think it's dark blue and light blue. Hey, there's a thing over here. I'm going to take it. Another light arrow. That's pretty... That'll come in handy, hopefully. We're just gonna YOLO this, I think. Because log stalkers suck and I hate them. This whole section kind of reminds me of a section in Eternal Ring of all games. Hooray! We've made it to the water temple. Now, guys, first of all, From Software's Kingsfield games all do teleport sigils, just like how they do in Demon Souls. They are actually the same sigils, I believe. Or some of the same sigils, or from the same sigils. These are all teleport stones, which, by the way, makes, because the Nexus is covered in them, a symbol to anybody who's played a Kingsfield game that this whole place is a teleport place, because it's covered in the same sigils. One of those things people will, like, miss if they didn't play Kingsfield, I guess. Keep in mind the Lost Sinner when I go in here. So, how much Alexander has been looking forward to this day, I now bestow upon you the power of water. You have begun climbing the great staircase of fate. You cannot come down now. Alexander and I will be watching over you. Because they're dead, you see. Basically what's happening is, you're taking their soul. Like, that's what's happening. They are giving you their entire soul so that you can learn magic. So the woman who was asking for rando restoratives, who was grifting you for that, is also the water archmage. You're claiming the soul of the archmages so that you can get some magic. I should probably fast travel out of here. The last one is basically the Rotten, and that should be the Earth guy. He's a dwarf, but think the Rotten. So now that we've claimed her soul, she is no longer there. And I believe you no longer have to pay restoratives to do a thing. So. Let's come out of here and see what magic we learned. I think we learned Antidote. Very handy. Did we learn any offensives? No, just Antidote. Handy, handy, handy. We still have really crappy, like, armor. Leather shield, leather helm. Oh, I don't think I... So now that the puzzle out, you can, like, turn the puzzle anyway and, like, loot the place. I'm not sure if I have the stuff to do that. So we're gonna go over here and see if there's anything of note. Logstalkers, please. I saw your freaking fireball. Leave me up! Logstalkers, are you serious right now? Oh, Moonstone. I hate Logstalkers. I hated them in Kingsfield 2. I hate them here now. Alright, cool. So we have now 3 of the Lord Souls, 3 of the magics required to open the Castle Lothric, Castle Dranglake, Castle Verdite. And, yeah. I'm not sure if Earth is even open. So what do you guys think I should do? Should I try and loot this place, or go see if the Earth Temple way is open? Look at all the skeletons. Because without the aqua boots, you can't really do much of anything. Alright, let's go looting. Alright. So let's try green. And green gives us those islands, so let's go see if there's anything we can grab out of there. I'm gonna leave it on dark blue, because that gives us another area. speedrunners just basically skip the log stalkers. They just do not fight them. Nothing over here? Nothing over here. Thank you so much for that follow. I very much appreciate it. Though I'm not sure who it was because I only have one monitor. But definitely appreciated. Oh no, it's locked! Alright. Back to the start. Hey! Though we do have access to a heal spring, which is nice. And some herbs. Very useful. This is kind of like the inverse of the hedge maze from earlier. Oh. We definitely need the magician's key. What path is it under? Like what color path? Oh. Okay, I just went the wrong way again. Oh, I thought I had to, like, go through a specific path to get... Bashing the X button. To the south. Logstalker, please. Please. Don't kill my NPC. So we've done this bit already. Why is it facing me? Yeah, we were talking about the facts of for this game on GameFAQs yesterday, and how, like, not good they are. Like, 2J has a really good fact, and I think 1J does too, but, like, 2J? No, doesn't have a good fact. I mean, 3J. I think the last one was updated, like, 20 years ago. Just gonna dodge this log stalker. Nope, nope. corner behind. Wait, do I already have it? Nope, not in here. Her name is Zool? Well, time to mash X and see what happens. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine even playing this game as a kid. Well, there's a bow. I mean, an arrow. Oh, there it is. Not actually at the corner, but, like, facing the corner. Logstalker, are you serious? Yeah, like, I thought it would be, like, at the corner. By the way, since you have the guide, does the guide say anything about the triggers for the bridge to the Earth Cave? Because apparently sometimes it shows up and then sometimes it doesn't. I already saved Aaron, so I got into the Wind Cave. Like, we've done wind, earth... I mean, wind, fire, and water. Because you can't enter the wind without saving Aaron. Or iron. Ooh, nice. We will take that and run away. Yeah, I know the speedrunners kind of skip it because they use like an out-of-bounds glitch to get around the trees, but... I'm actually curious as to why the bridge hasn't appeared yet. Yeah, that's what I figured. Because I remember seeing that in a speedrun. I'm like, what the heck? How do you do that? Maybe I'll just, maybe I'll check in with Jamie. So... only one... Yeah, the guy eating the bread. I'll check in with him then. I think this is the only bridge it makes. Is there anything here? Nope. This color is a dead end. Okay. Let's see what this color gets us. The Magician's Key is a huge help now, though, because there's a lot of locked trunks that probably have some pretty cool stuff. We already got a cool weapon. Which... Watch out, Skelebros. Coming for you. No, nothing here. But there should be another... Alright, I don't think there's anything over there either. Except the log stalker. Alright. Nothing. Yeah, I can just imagine as a kid, if you didn't, like, know which color it's supposed to be to be able to move this for free, having to, like, spend a heal item so that you can open the door, so that you can change the path and see if it gets you anywhere. I can see how that'd be a little bit annoying. Also, what is up with FromSoft and their invisible weird bridges? Alright. Red. And then we'll see if there's anything here, and then we'll switch it back to blue. And then we'll go check in with Jamie. Oh, nice. I will take that. And then run away. Because log stalkers. Stop pushing me around. Jeez. Let's see. Four items hidden in Jamie's house. Rotate that to blue, which is I think where I'm going to leave it, because it leads to a new section, and I'm going to fast travel out. Laddersmith Jamie, where are you? Its only claim to... its real major claim to fame. Home of the blood-sucking plant. And also... the king. So, we have 3 Lord Souls down. The Passage of Poison's greatest claim to fame is having the best music in the game. Where is Jamie's house? Archmages. Same thing, kind of. Hey, Aaron, did you find anything cool? No, did not find anything. Use item. I'm gonna pop that water crystal. Lord Souls, Archmages. Nope. Mark Johnson can... You're a little bit weird. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, this should be Jamie's house, isn't it? Yep. Still eating that bread. You probably got it from the Fool's Idol. You've seen the caves beyond the lava river. Well, they say an archmage named Shudom used to live there. At great personal risk, I put a bridge on the lava river for you. Thanks. Not that I need to be compensated or anything, gold would be fine. You may find something useful in Shudom's cave that will help you on your quest, but be careful. Strange sounds come from within that cave. Did you know I used to be a soldier? No. Really? I fought against those monsters with Commander Silviera. I fled, though. I had to run away after I took a crossbow bolt in the... You guys have no idea how much I want to say knee right now. In the shoulder. I couldn't have done any good to anyone dead. I'm waiting for the commander to return so that I can prove myself to him. Meanwhile, I'm training myself to be the best soldier under his command. About that, Jamie, I don't want to... You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to tell you Silviera's dead. Anyway, I'm eating well to regain strength and training hard in the art of swordplay. I hope to be of use to the commander when he gets back. He really does deserve our respect and admiration. I wonder when the commander will return. Oh, about that. Alright. Hold on. I have to kill a monster. I kind of know what save I'm rotated to by number of XP. So let me just kill a monster real quick. There we go. So Laddersmith Jamie put down a thing. I really, really wanted to say that. And then I took an arrow to the knee. Man, FromSoft is ahead of its time. Hey, let's see if Vlad has any dreams for us. So the reason why you get these images is because Vlad is trying to, like, fix his mess. Oh, hey, it's Gyra. Yes, I already know about that. Listen, it's a 24-year-old game. I'm not... I missed my chance at being blind, like, by 20 years. Alright. Back to... lava. FromSoft is ahead of its time in memes. Meme potential also. Alright, good. It's there. Let me refill my flask, and then... I really want to do the Earth Cave, but it's already 6:30. Let's see if we can't find a save point in there, and then I guess we'll, like, wrap up. I like the look of these spiders. Its texture work is really interesting. Ooh, fire crystal. Awesome. So now our fire magic is around 30. Light is up around 30. Water is at around 25. And we're at 57 for wind because I really like Wind Cutter apparently. And I just learned a new spell, so let's check it out. We just learned Firewall. So we'll try it out. One of these is probably the save point. Probably. Yes, we did finish off the Wind Palace. We got all of those open. And I have the wind necklace, which is why my wind is probably so much higher than everything else. Slow loads. Bloodstones. I have the Volguard now, so we'll use that. We were here, actually. I guess I came in here through the back door. Ooh, very nice. Volgard must have, like, wrecked it. This is the problem. When I start getting, like, really into it, I don't want to stop. And I know I need to stop for YouTube, so... There's the indication. Oh, only one? Oh, crap. A little bit more. Hey, Jax. What's up? Alright, looks like... I'm SOL right here. Actually, can you make that from running, or what? It looks like you can make it from running, but I don't super want to chance it. When did I last save it? I thought you already went through this game, like, a casual playthrough, like, once before. I'm gonna explore the other branches before I do that. Because there might be an easier way. It reminds me of me playing pilot style, which actually runs, I think, in a higher FPS, which is, like, weird. And I just, like, ran right over... ran over the bridge a bunch of times. Not a few, a bunch. So this should be, what, the Giants? The Giants altar. We got the Volgard on. Rude. Witness me when I'm swinging a Volgard at you. Seriously, the rudeness on these skeletons. Skeleton of the giant. Listen, I like speedrun tech, but I don't speedrun. I take things I can do and just, like, add them to normal playthroughs. Sort of like the random jumps in, Field 4-2. Because I hate 4-2 in Demon Souls. This Volgard is doing work. It's well worth looting the water temple area. Very Kingsfield 4, this viewpoint. Those guys are a pain in the neck. I can probably handle one. Rude. Eat fire, scrubs! Stop turtling. What is this, Dark Souls 1? PvP? Aha. Okay. This is viewpoint I was just mentioning. Reminded me of Kingsfield 4. I talk too much, so this playthrough will probably be a lot longer than 11. Hey, it leveled up, sweet. Alright. We've been through there. Yeah, I did come in through the back way. From Lake Noel. Should probably turn around. Alright, there was a cave I completely ignored. So let me go back in. who else sold the Pixies map on their playthrough? I think it was Lobos who did when he played through this game. I mean, it gets you, what, 16 grand? 16,000 or something? A lot of earth herbs. Looks like another giant skeleton. Giants are weirdly important to From Software canon, I guess. I know you can probably make this jump, because I've seen it. But wow. I see the golems have come back From Software. Let me through. Oh, that's cool. Skeleton, I don't have time for your crap right now. Where's your leash? Let's see here, that's 3. That's 4. So 5 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Oh, sweet. Earth crystal. Sweet. Earth crystal. Oh crap. Leave me alone. Yay, rock candy. hey, we made it, but let's take a look first. Yeah, it would be cool. It would be cool to have a modern, at least text-based 3J, a 3J fac. This is indeed a grand occasion. Alexander foretold your arrival. Soon you will come to know the true power of the gift which Alexander has bequeathed. Hail to thee, Prince of Light. Thanks for your soul! Well then. I've kind of explored a little bit more than I wanted to today. I'm going to peace out, save, and then I guess wrap up. We've got all 4 of the Lord Souls. I'm pretty sure there's some other stuff I can loot from the Earth Temple. We'll probably do that next week to start. And then I guess we need to go find the MLGS. Thank you guys so much for the stream and for joining me for it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next weekend on Kingsfield 3. So yeah, we're in like the second act now, I guess. Thank you guys for joining me. I know you guys have lots of things asking for your time. I'm glad you spent it here. Bye, everybody!